Hey guys, welcome back to channel. Today we will discuss about Nuclei. Nuclei is the tool which is developed by the Project Discovery. Nuclei scans targets using predefined or custom templates. It's extremely fast, supports prelims and integrates well with other tools. What sets it apart is the flexibility to write your own templates in YML format for specific vulnerabilities. This is the Nuclei tool. One of the Nuclei's biggest advantage is its template-based system. You can find thousands of community templates or write your own. It supports a wide range of protocols and integrates easily with base scripts or automation pipelines. Templates are the heart of Nuclei. Each YAML template defines how a specific vulnerability is detected. Templates are grouped by the category are frequently used by the community. You can also subscribe to new templates automatically. In this have some key features like template based scanning, fast and lightweight, community driven, templates, easy scriptable, supports multiple protocol HTTP, DNS or TCP, etc. So first of all, we need to install the Nuclei. So in the Kali Linux system, we just use sudo apt install Nuclei and hit enter. So I am already installed the Nuclei in my system. So it's already installed. And if you are using some other operating system or in the repository, if in the repository Nuclei is not available, so you can go to GitHub and through the Go you can install Nuclei in your system. So in the last session we are finding domains of Dell.com. It's publicly hosted in HackerOne and ProjectDiscovery choice. So we use all the operation on the Dell.com because it's publicly available for testing. So in the last session we see the use of asset finder, CRT.sh, subfinder, etc. tool to find the subdomains. In this video we find all subdomains and also find the URLs using Wayback URLs. So first of all we use echo Dell.com and pipeline Wayback URL, Wayback URLs, and put all the URLs. And hit enter. After some time it is created this one more file which is containing all the Wayback URLs of Dell.com. So I am already compiled these in all subdomain.out. So now we are using to finding automated vulnerabilities using Nuclei. So if then any kind of vulnerability is detected in the automated scan, we are trying the manual using Burp suite. So first of all, we put the all URLs we are getting from asset finder, sub finder, sublister, crt.sh, and many other tools which is you are using, like sub finder, domain finder, Noc, and many others. So I am compiling all the URLs in one file, which is all subdomains.out. The all subdomains, put it in a single file, so I can put this file as an input in Nuclei. So go to the our directory del and use Nuclei -l for list when we have the list of subdomains or domains, and just hit enter. This is automatically remove redundant or duplicate URLs from the file and work each unique subdomain or URLs. It's take some time, like when it depend on a list of URLs, how much we are put it inside. So if the huge amount of URLs we put as an input in the Nuclei, then we get much more time or more time. If we put less URL in as an input of Nuclei, then we get less time. So it's all depend on URLs or number of URLs. Nuclei basically test all the pre-installed template and use each URL and trying to put the vulnerability template on each URL. So if the URL is vulnerable from any kind of vulnerability, it's give us a automated vulnerability check or automated vulnerability. After we get our vulnerability, then we are manually use burp suite to confirm the POC, and then we can prepare a report for the respective organization. So it's taking more time, but the process is similar. Here we use some output. We can save this from a file or any sudo different extension file. We can save it on output in a different extension file. We can see this on here. Here we see some basic command. Single host, we can use nuclei -target or -t. Example.com. This is the target website's name, which we want to scan through the nuclei. In the T stands for the template. So which template you want to use, like HTTP and CVEs and SSL. Run nuclei against a list of hosts. So we use L or list, and after then the file of host. Nuclei with a JSON output. So we put nuclei -t for target, or if we have a file of input, or multiple URLs, so we use -l and put the file URL file as an input, and -json -export output.json, so we can see the output save in the JSON file. Then Nuclei with stored markdown output with environment variable, so markdown the export short made template and Nuclei target example, and the same markdown or Nuclei reports. Additional document available, if we are seeing here from the cloud point of view, statics point of view, update, we want to update the template, so we use -ut or -update -templates. If we want to update a directory, so we use -ud or -update -template test direct dir, and there are many other, but the basic we use, like we use fuzzing also inside this, and okay, and here we see the target for, we can put the single host or single URL, so we use -u. If we have list of string or list of URLs of a file, so we use -l, and templates -nt, run only new template added in latest Nuclei template release, so it's make it fast because the less template we are using. So if you want to know, so you can see in the help. In the help, here is the command flag, and this is the description of this particular flag. If you want to read each and every, so you can read it from here, but the basically use in the Nuclei we use -l for list and new template for nt, use of new template, and output on different files, and if we want to fuzzing, so we use fuzzing, rate limiting, we can perform rate limiting, update, and the basic example is given here, so we maximum use these in our Nuclei. So it's continuously working, but it's not giving any kind of output. So let's give some output, but the video length is pretty long. So today's basic is completed. Thank you guys. Have a good day. If you have any question regarding Nuclei, you can put it on the comment section.